Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So we have a brand new gameplay for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. It is crazy. Let's just check it out. It's 3 minutes long. And yeah, it's pretty wild. So this is the YouTube channel. We're gonna go here full on, effectively 100% maximum resolution as possible. Let's go here. Only, okay, 180p, that's fine. Let's just check this out.
Voice reaching your ears. You have been summoned, brought here from a land far, far away.
Okay, so summon. Uzal.
Who are you, and what are you doing here? Do you know what brought you here, and where you came from? I mean, do you even know where you are? And it's not like you or I have any lead, so why not join the GS squad?
Hey, you! Keep your hands off that, you dirty thief! Move one more inch, and you're finished. I'll knock you right into next week, do you hear me?
So, what do you say? Will you fight with us for the sake of world peace? You still don't know much about this world, right? Well,
so this is the new HQ from, I guess this is like the base, the Great Saiyaman base. You have here certain venues, Capsule Corporation venue and stuff like that. Also, you're like a time traveler because Bulma says, where are you from? Which is interesting.
I want to test you with a special mission. Bulma and I talked it over, and we have decided that you will enroll in a school. There, you will learn more about this world.
It's nice to meet you both. I'm Lilika. Hey, everyone. It's rare to see new faces in this class. Well, nice to meet you.
Hey, punk, what do you think you're staring at? We'll see who's laughing in a minute. Time to roll out! We're the GS Squad, champions of justice. Let's suit up! Time to show them what we can do. Heroes away! Heroes like us never lose. Right, trusty sidekick?
Oh, this is where you're gonna go and...
I feel some weird connection between us.
Good! Now release!
I believe you can handle it.
Transforming into another being. Impossible.
We can win if we work together.
So you're renting a sword, right?
Amazing! I knew you could do it! You can win this, I know it!
You've grown strong. You might even have more potential than Gohan.
Whoa! Do you feel that power?
Take your time. Just focus on giving it everything you've got.
Challenging us was your first mistake. It'll also be your last.
Kaioken! A superhero never turns their back on a person in need. Right, sidekick? Today begins the first chapter of our heroic saga.
Alright, so that was it. So a lot of stuff to unpack here, to be honest. I mean, I just don't even know where to begin from. Everything is just so different from Xenoverse 2, right? So the first part is the most obvious one, is the fact that we will be effectively being teleported to this new realm from the past or from the future, I guess from the past. So Bulma says she doesn't know who you are. Then you kind of gonna enroll in a university because you're like a brand new guy there, which is okay. Yeah, this is the kind of the city area, and you explore it and everything. And then after that, you meet Brett. You kind of like have the first fight. This is obviously part of the tutorial missions, right? This is where you start going to the Great Sama University. So this is like the world map. I guess it's gonna be like different like world conflicts. So you will be able to like teleport yourself to that area, solve the conflict, right? And then come back. Obviously, earn experience or skill points and stuff like that. There's like some pins here, which is interesting here. Which is cool.
Well,
then we have some different venues. So I think I only see like humanoids. So I don't really see any other races. I mean, look at this. Looking all about, I don't know if you guys see anyone, but all I see is just like 100% just humans or science for that matter, right? There's no other races. Even in the university, the only one which is not a human is Rom. Actually, we have here one guy. All right, right. There we go. There we go. So there's one guy here at the background. He's like a Boo descendant, all the way down here. Okay, that's one. So we know there's a descendant from the Boo. Okay, and then we have a descendant from the demon realm, I guess, from the Kaioshin, right? Rom, which is nice, and that's it. So this is all we've seen so far. Now the mobs you fight here, so I guess this is not a tutorial mission anymore. This is actually like an actual mission. There's like a bunch of these small mobs you actually fight.
Time to show them what we can do.
And as you fight them, I guess this is a more like a training area, most likely, right? This is a training venue. And yeah, there's like quite a lot of them actually, if you think about it. There's actually like how many? Like four? What? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them basically. You fight at the same time. So I guess obviously they're very weak mobs. They're not that powerful. Because if they're strong, it's gonna just be annoying to like fight against all of them at the same time, as you can imagine. The soul exchange, this one is interesting. So you do like this little soul exchange thing here, where you basically summon someone else from a different dimension, so to speak, right, in your body for like a couple of seconds, and it has the like Capsule Corporation halo on the top, which is quite funny to be honest. So you have the Capsule Corporation halo, obviously to indicate that you're summoning them like they're there only temporarily, right, with this halo thing here on the top. And yeah, obviously then you gain access to their techniques effectively. So I guess you can equip this soul before the fight, and you may be able to equip a number of souls potentially and trigger their summoning. I'm not sure if they're gonna have obviously certain conditions of summoning. So for example, like does it have to trigger certain conditions of like health or like damage to the enemy, or based on a certain combo, which is of course interesting. Now here we see his hair goes a bit green, which is quite interesting there. Maybe this is kind of giving us an indication that he may be able to go to Super Saiyan Legendary as well. Maybe Legendary Super Saiyan Green, right? So first is Super Saiyan 1 transformation, as you can see here. Really cool. Nice, nice. So yeah, it does the Kaioken attack, which is beautiful, as you can see there. Very nice. Kamehameha. So yeah, gathering the Dragon Balls. You have here Piccolo there just kind of showing up suddenly magically here in the background. As you guys know, he is still alive because he's pretty much almost like immortal. His lifespan is very, very extensive. And yeah, then we have some more cutscenes. I guess this is part of the story arc. I guess you can have like different training story missions, and like as part of the story mode, I guess certain enemies will show up. We have here like you're actually fighting against a giant size enemy. So this is like a monkey size enemy, so you have to cut their tail. So most likely this is gonna be part of the actual story, potentially. And yeah, the trailer now is finally ending. So yeah, so we may get some more information here in maybe Tokyo Game Show. It's quite likely that in the Tokyo Game Show we're gonna get some more proper gameplay. I really want to see how the actual like mission goes, and like like how do you equip the skills and all these things, which you haven't seen it as of yet. So that'll be interesting. Also character creation, a bit more on that. But yeah, so far the 47 minutes ago, 52,000 views. So people are quite hyped about this. People are excited, which is common sense because it's a Dragon Ball. It's a Dragon Ball game. Xenoverse. So let's see the commentaries from people, which would be very interesting here. Let's have a look here. It says, I hope it's not mandatory to turn into a cast characters. I like cast characters, but I enjoy playing my CAC. Hopefully, we get more gameplay because what I saw so far, I enjoyed the premise, like the school, but barely got a taste for the gameplay, which is leaving more to be desired. Yeah, more to desire. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, obviously, that the the actual summoning, the soul summoning, effectively, is not going to be like a permanent thing during the fight. It's only going to be for like a number of seconds, and of course, it's down to you if you don't want to use it for whatever reason. And make use of that buff, because it's gonna be like a temporary buff, effectively, that you don't have to use it, right? So yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you had the review copies. Maybe they will. I don't know. Obviously, that remains to be seen. The gameplay looks weird to me. Not bad. Just remind me of Kakarot and Breakers mixed with Xenoverse. Looks cool, but I gotta play first to see how it feels. I understand their point of view. Like, it does feel like it's a combination of different games. So I do see a bit of Kakarot in there. I do see, obviously, Xenoverse in there too. So they're, I guess, experimenting a bit potentially, right? Breakers as well, right? Yeah. In Venezuela, you can't get the game legally because you kept the region blocked. Okay, that's bad. Here, Spike and animated Cyan Tails. Finally, it only took second sequel. Nice. Then we got here. Dragon Ball is finally more Fire Emblem than Fire Emblem. Yeah, man, crazy stuff. Still nothing about races. Again, that's my question, right? Keep your excitement in check, because with the transforming into other characters and nothing about playing other races, then a Cyan Earthling is concerning. Again, this is a genuine concern so far, right? Also, the walking movement seems very slow. Please make the hub world enjoyable to go through. Please plan some fast-paced movement. You have to do a massive, beautiful city. Please do not make it like Xenoverse 2, where flying is super slow. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying. Yeah, won't be pre-ordering. Lesson learned from Sparking Zero. Gonna see what this looks like before actually buying it. So yeah, a mixture of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Sparking Zero, and Xenoverse 2. This is peak. All right. The insanity of allowing me to make a character and then forcing me to transform into Trunks. Insane fumble. And I will literally never use that ability. I swear to God, Bandai, normal playable cast better be a thing still. I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, we never know, right? Because, yeah, with this soul thing, it just so many questions right now. Because just imagine for a second, they will effectively not let you play as the cast unless you only play like versus online. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so far so good. John 1000 fit. You have more potential than Gohan. Yeah, man, crazy stuff. But yeah, looks pretty interesting, to be honest. Not gonna lie. We shall find out. We shall find out. The game is obviously, we still have maybe like more than half a year until release, so time will tell. But yeah, so far so good. We shall see if the game is going to give us what we actually want, and that is, of course, is it gonna give us proper gameplay, which is gonna be like combination of Xenoverse 3, of course, sorry, Xenoverse 2, but also making improvements to it, but not to make it too grindy, because if it's very grindy and like you have like 6-7 enemies there and you have to like kill them one by one, it just feels a bit boring. So hopefully there's going to be like epic fights and whatnot and other stuff like that, and like difficult bosses you have to fight, and not just like random grunts left, right, and center. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. As always, I shall see you later in the next ones. Take care.